Hey there, boys, girls, and squirrels. My name is Modstab. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm, where we are currently playing through each character in alphabetical order, picking their most winning talents in each talent tier, and seeing if it's a viable build, if it's good, if it's bad, if it's ugly. Today, there's a couple things I want to acknowledge. First, I need a haircut, okay? I'm sick of this whole quarantine thing. I want my hair to be trimmed. I look like a hideous, disgusting beast. Secondly, this is a little later than I normally try to record these, so let's be praying for some good games, y'all. Either way, today we find ourselves on Chen, the Brawly Boy. One of my favorite characters, but one of the characters I'm probably the least proficient with. However, we're going to do our best today by following the community's most winning build. So I'll see you guys when we jump in the Nexus. Alright, friends and family, today we find ourselves on the Infernal Shrines map to Genos, where we run around and we wreck some cakeholes and we summon some dudes and they go ahead and wreck some forts. It sounds really good. It's a good time. On the friendly team, Chen, Brightwing, Falstad, Nova, Nazebo. On the enemy team, Diva, Phoenix, Samaru, Ari, Lull, and Asmodunk. What a good day we have here today, okay? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Anyways, to get started, level 1, I have the Tiger. Most winning, 50.98%. Yeah, level 1 talent. Yeah. Pretty synonymous with what we can come to expect with this build. For those of you that have not seen Chen, his first ability is Flying Kick. It is a point-and-click skill shot where you jump on the other side of an enemy, doing a small amount of damage, but mostly being able to body block them. Second ability toggles between Keg Smash, which intoxicates your foe and coats them with some glorious brew. Second portion, where he does toggle, and it is Flame Breath, or Breath of Fire, excuse me, where you can ignite that brew and do some damage over time. Third ability is called Stagger. You can use that to do what I'm going to do right here, okay? We're going to stagger all the damage that we're going to take. We're going to pop away, and then we're going to shield, mitigating as much of that damage as possible. There you go. Voila. And the deed is did. We're going to ignore those so we can go up here and soak some XP because we want to destroy the opposing team when it comes to XP soak. Now, to get started, we're just going to kind of chill a little bit. We're going to probably kill this guy here real quick, get some globe on, and we're going to be chilling, having a good time. This is basically going to be what we're trying to do as Chen as much as possible. We're going to get in here, be a nuisance, okay? Don't worry, I'm not worried about it. We're just going to go ahead and get our shield up, get our brew max back out. Looks like we're still sitting pretty good as far as rotations are concerned. I'm not too scared. We can stagger here. And the reason we're going to stagger is so we can go away and mitigate some of the damage very temporarily. We do have our Sipty Genos, which we're going to go ahead and try to use. We want to really keep the pressure on this Phoenix as much as possible. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go in on him right here. No worries, no worries. We're going to go ahead and shield, get a buffer here, and then walk away. All right, and that's how we're going to have to play. We're just going to have to harass him, keep the pressure on. Okay, we're going to stagger here. Okay, nothing too special. We staggered. We didn't mitigate the damage because I was a dupe train. But that's all good. It's okay. At level 4, accumulating flame with a 51.46% win rate. Increase ignite damage by 20. Basic attacks against enemy heroes who are ignited. Increases duration by 0.75 seconds. Once again, all about bleedy, fire, death. Alright, so it's been a long time since I played Chen, I'm not gonna lie. I played him once just to kind of get a feel for what he is capable of here. We are definitely hurting for certain on the survivability department in comparison to what I feel like he is fully capable of. But that's okay. But we might be able to get a nice little pick here. Nothing too special. If Brightwing would have popped up here just a smidge earlier, we would have got a pick. Now, fortunately, we didn't over pursue that. However, our Brightwing did get a little bit rambunctious up there. We're just gonna go ahead and stagger. Oh, nope, we're gonna die. Got stunned. Good job. That was a good stun. Good stun on our Eris part. All right. So, long story short, when we get into these team fight situations where we're able to keep the pressure on Phoenix for a pretty considerable amount of time, in those team fights, we want to jump in, get the stagger immediately, and then you want to go ahead and use your fortifying brew to mitigate that damage. Very similar to our laning phase, actually. But we are going to be able to cake smash some fools. All right, let's do this thing. Okay. We definitely got our booty cheeks handed to us. So we are going to want to take this guy out real quick. We do need to be very careful here. Okay, we're going to stay on the Ari lol. Going to stagger. We're going to jump on the other side of this Ariel. Just keep doing some damage. Keep doing some work. We're going to go ahead and pop over here. Pop on the other side of Ariel. We're not going to be able to take her out, and we're going to die. I was expecting a little bit more follow-up from my team. I'm not going to lie. I know that our Falstad was on his way back. However, he did have his global up. I'm pretty confident anyways. Let's check. It's not going to tell us. All right, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I'm pretty confident he had his trait open and available, so you could have flying all the way up to us. But such is the life of a Chen, okay? You got the Greymane syndrome. The flying kick just makes you feel so powerful and mobile. Alrighty, at level 7, Brewmaster's balanced with a 52.22% win rate. We will explain it later. We're going to get her out of her mech just temporarily, okay? We're going to stagger. Okay, we're just going to pop on the other side, get her out of the mech. That's all we're trying to do. We weren't trying to do anything fancy because we knew that they were going to win that. So we're going to go ahead and drink up here once this loads. Get our stuff going. Well below 50% brew, gain 20% movement speed. Well above, gain health regen. That is the life we choose to live here. Okay, we're just going to stagger. We're going to walk away. Just going to drink here, keep our health up. Let our Brightwing do what our Brightwing does best. We're going to get our sippy cup on. Alright. They did an incredible job of that, but we did stagger our death, so that's kind of on us. We're going to go ahead and brew here, mostly to keep damaging on that hideous, hideous monstrosity known as the Punisher. Cheeky little stun there on the Ariel's part. Just going to go ahead and do that. Get back here. Perfect. Right behind that cave. Okay, there's not much we're going to be able to do here, so what we're going to try to do is get behind this guy. Nothing special, but we were able to push him back. Okay, we want to be careful about pursuing that. Mostly we just want to clear this out and get ready. Probably take this camp. Now, did they go bribe? Doesn't look like we got anything special when it comes to bribe. We're mostly just going to try to stay in this thing. Now, we do have 2 people who could potentially bribe. I'm actually a little surprised our Brightwing didn't, because that's a really effective way to just get some incredible pressure, especially in games like this when we're a little bit behind. We have 2 people with global presence, so our soak should be far and away superior to theirs, but it's not. However, our Zeebs is doing some really good work. But he hasn't really shown up to my recollection. He didn't really show up to this previous fight here, so did put us at a smidge of a disadvantage. We'll play that game, though. Alright. Just gonna go here. Storm, Earth, and Fire. 51.53% win rate. So it's definitely the highest percentage there. We want to clear this bad boy off. We're gonna sippy cup all the way up. And then let our camp do work. We're gonna be careful not to rotate down into the enemy team. We're gonna see if we can't get some help going on down here as fast as possible. Okay. We were able to avoid that. We're going to let her keep doing her thing. We're just going to hang out down here for just a hot minute. Nothing special, but we are going to be able to bleed that Ariel. Push her back, and we did get the camp. Good for us. Now, we do have some siege pressure, so we don't need to go too crazy here. We can kind of stall it out and let our siege minions do some work. Maybe bait some people out. We do know that this is, in fact, the Dibbles himself. We're going to back out. Okay, stagger that damage off, and bomb. Good job on the Zeebs there, getting some damage done. And then that being said, it looks like our Falstad is doing work, going to rotate up for us. We just want to bleed her, get some damage. We can back out. That's all we were trying to do. That's all we're trying to do, friends. Looks like our Falstad is ready to go ahead and take that camp. We're going to want to drop it, and then we're going to rotate to the objectives. We're going to go ahead and fly and kick and burn them. Burn them all down, boys. Burn them down with the breath of fire. Kind of reminds me of fire jugglers. I guess that's what Chen is probably modeled after, but who knows. Drunken fire jugglers. Shooter bop. Okay, we're just going to poke her a little bit. I don't like this idea, so I'm not going to fully commit to it, because we should be ready to go for the objective. Back out. Okay. Okay, okay. We got the Zeebs really pushing in heavily here. I think we need to back out of there and prep for this team fight on the objective, because this will be some incredible pushing power for us. So hopefully we can motivate our team to do just that. If we can't, it'll be a good time. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to hang out over here. All right, 37% health, or 37 health per second, by the way, while we have our brew at this particular level. We're going to get in here. We're going to stagger out. Okay, we're not going to get much done, but what we can do is pop in here. We can go ahead and Storm Earth Fire. And we're going to want to go ahead and use the Wind first. Use the Rock second. Use the Fire third. And we should be able to pop in here and get a kill on Ariel, but we weren't quite able to do it. Very close, however. Very, very close. That does bring us to 13 with Ring of Fire, or enough to share. Currently tied at a 51.79% win rate. I think this is the first time in this series where we had something with the same exact win rate. I think we're going to go ahead and go with Ring of Fire. After igniting enemy, become bathed in a fiery aura, dealing 92 damage every 2 seconds to nearby enemies for 5 seconds. Holy buffalo sauce, Bojangles. We're going to be doing some fire here. We're going to breathe on them bows. Okay. Okay, we're just going to try to bait that ultimate out of her. So we're going to pop in out of here. Got him. All right. We got that ultimate out on her. It did tie us up on the objective here, but I think we are in a better position to win. We're going to pop here. Pop in on this guy because he is the true one. The true shinobi. No, baby. No, baby. No. Boom. Okay, worth it. Worth it. Every second of it. Every penny of it. We got the kill. That's all we care about. Now we're going to run down here. It was a little bit of an overcommit on my part, but we're going to go for the gusto. Stagger. Fire. Mitigate. Okay. We can be an incredible brawler if we play this one correctly. Okay, good job there. Kind of getting some of that damage taken care of. We do have our objective here, and we do have our sippy cup. I think I'm going to go ahead and sippy cup, and then we're going to go in, because I want to have as much sustain as possible when we start pushing this. We can stay in these fights for a really long time, and we may very well be able to push the keep. Good stun there. Missed him a little bit. Going to stagger here in case they do any big combos. Nothing too special there. We do have our Storm Earth Fire up again, should we need it. Nice, took him out of there, took him out of there. Okay, we're just going to shield up here. Keep everything nice and smooth, baby. Nice and smooth. Oh, baby. That's golden. Now we might be able to get a cheeky little take here, but it'll be a tight race. Nice pick. Nice pick. Okay, I think we can successfully back out of that and just go ahead and get this top. We're going to head up to the fort, see if they can do it. Alrighty, so at level 16, Flying Leap with a 54.44 win rate. Increase kicks range by 50%, reduce its cooldown by 0.5 seconds, and each time an enemy hero takes damage from being ignited. Incredible. So we can kick a lot. I'm going to stagger just in case we can get anything out of it. Okay, we're going to shield out of that stagger. We're going to pop in on the other side, and good night, sweet prince. That's what we were looking for. Okay, so now we have permanent pressure in all lanes. And we do also have that passive XP bonus of those forts. So we should be able to continue that XP lead pretty confidently. It looks like we did lose our beautiful baby boy, Brightwing. But it's okay. We don't need a healer. Come on, team, we don't need a healer in this game. It's not a co-op game where it requires good coordination between a healer to keep everybody alive. Yeah. Just calm thine tatas, my friendito. Okay. We're going to get some great pressure on top. Okay. They're not going to be able to even this one up right away, especially with our Felsad having global capabilities. Okay. All right. That's a take we can work with. Stagger. Woo! That was good. That was good timing. I barely made it, though. Okay, AoE this mother flower. That's right, baby girl. That's right, baby boy. Okay, wrong one. But it's okay. We got that movement speed. We got that sick movement speed. Body blocked him so he couldn't get behind that wall. And we did it, team. Ooh, a little bit of delayed reaction, but I was thinking real hard. Okay, I was focusing real hard. Middle will ultimately kind of take care of itself. We can pressure this should we decide to. Because we do have that extra advantage. All right. We're going in. Soaking that damage up. Gonna get on his backside. Show him who's boss. Okay, we did get that fire, so we're looking good there. Oh, I didn't mitigate all the damage. What a shame. Okay, we can push this in if we play this smart. We can take this out. I'm not going to commit my abilities to it quite yet because I do want to make sure we can retreat out if necessary. Okay, he used this to go in. We're going to go ahead and Storm Earth Fire here. Okay, we're going to wind up to him. We're going to go in on their Ariel here since she did just use her other ability, and we should be able to take her out no problem. All right, and we're going to keep sticking to him, baby. Keep sticking to him. That's all right. We didn't quite win it, but we're going to go in. And goodbye. Loved you. Love you, baby girl. All right, now we're just keeping that extra pressure on, that extra level of pressure. Body blocking like a pro. Woo, baby, I love me my Chen. And that's GG, boys. That is GG. Well done, team. Well, we're not going to quite make 20, it looks like, but we can have a good old time, huh? Everybody can have a good old time. Oh, I forgot. We're over here getting targeted by the tower. We almost took him out. All right, at level 20, Purifying Brew would have been the popular pick with a 62.06% win rate. Oh, baby. I don't know why I said popular win. It's all about win rate here, okay? That's all we care about is win rate in this game. Congratulations to Rise to Glory for being the MVP of today's match. We're going to go ahead and outline what our level 20 talent would do for us. Look at that. 46% damage. Soaked. I'm so good at this game. There's nobody. I don't care. Name them. I'm better. Totally not sarcasm, by the way. All right. Purifying Brew would have been the most, I don't know why I say most, would have been the highest win rate at a 62.06. Casting Fortifying Brew grants Chen unstoppable for 1.5 seconds, so you can get out of interrupts or stuns or pushes or anything, okay? It's great because you're completely immune. However, thank you guys so much for joining us in today's match. I know it was a little chaotic, both in commentary and match itself. Probably wasn't a perfect display of Chen. However, we are learning, we are continuing to improve, and it's really cool to see and outline what his highest win rate talents are. Unfortunately, I didn't do a really good job of breaking down why those may have been important to the build. But we'll continue to work on that style of commentary as we continue and progress down the series. We're going to be looking to double up on these within the next coming weeks so that we can finish them by the end of the year. However, remember liking, commenting, and subscribing. Great tools for you to get in touch with me. Let me know what you liked, didn't like, what you want to see next. If you made it this far and you are not a member of the community, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Kind of join us and hang out and have a good old time. If you are a member of the community but you have not hit the bell notification icon, why the flip, dip, and dip do you do this to me, okay? I ask you at the end of every single episode of everything we upload, just hit the bell notification icon. Why? Because we upload content every Monday through Friday here. We live stream, that's right, starting this Monday. We're going to live stream Mondays 10 to 1 and Wednesdays 10 to 5. All Central Standard Time because, of course, that's my time zone. However, remember, I love you guys, and we will see you next time. Toodles! Whoopsh.